It is 10:57 p.m. on Friday, October 17th, Central Standard Time. I have not posted a video in a while, mainly because I keep thinking I should figure out what I'm doing and make my videos look better, because I just feel like I look like a tired old lady right now. I've been working way too much, and I'm working really hard every spare minute I get to get my dad's house taken care of and get it sold. And I'm hopefully going to be able to finish that this Sunday. Tomorrow I'm going to go to my little grandson Chandler's first birthday party. He turned one earlier this month, but we're celebrating tomorrow, and I will enjoy that. I love being around my grandkids. I have a lot on my mind, and I've been thinking that, well, I'll just tell you what I'm thinking, and sometimes it's messed up, but this is what I'm doing right here. This is my journal. I don't write anymore. I can do text, but my handwriting's so bad I don't write in a journal. So I started doing this, and actually, just for me personally, it's a good thing, because I can look back on things. And then the other thing is, it's videos for my kids, even though they probably don't even pay attention, because I'm still here. Maybe someday when I'm not here, they'll go, "Oh shit, where's Mom's videos?" It's the way it is. But I hadn't gone on here because I've been working 10, 12 hours a day nonstop for the last month, and I want it to stop because I'm very, very tired. And in any second I get free, I'm going to my dad's house, trying to get it cleared out, cleaned up, so that I can sell it and get everything done so I can get free of it all, because it feels like a really heavy weight to be the executor of a will. And the only reason I'm doing it is out of the deep love that I have for my dad and Linda, my stepmom. And I miss them both so bad, completely. I don't know. Grief doesn't go away. It's not a thing that you just do 4 easy steps and bing, bang, boom, it's gone. It seems like the longer that my dad's gone, even though I know he's not gone in spirit. His spirit's around me all the time, so is Linda's. But their physical body, their voice, their laughter, their advice, their love that was here present with me, I deeply miss it. Because no matter how messed up my life was, they always just loved me. And my dad, he had a rough start in life. He didn't start out perfect. He didn't die perfect. But somewhere in the middle, he became a very awesome man to me. He was my best friend. And I miss him so bad. And I miss Linda. I was thinking about Linda today, and one of the last real conversations I had with her, she's just out of the nowhere said, Andy, she always called me Andy. I grew up being called Andy. I don't know when people stop calling me that. Sometimes I miss it. But she'd say, Andy, you are just like your dad. No matter what you go through, you always land on your feet. And you always have beautiful things around you that happen. And so don't worry so much. And I heard her voice in my head today telling me that. Right now, I feel like I'm just a twisted up ball of yarn, or like, if you ever moved and you didn't fold up your stuff right and your jewelry box got screwed up, and then all your necklaces got knotted up, and the hardest thing in the world is have all these necklaces that are pretty, and you want to untangle them all, but if you're too rough with them, you'll break them all. So you have to sit really still and kind of tweeze them apart. And sometimes, for me, it'll take me weeks because I'll get frustrated. And if I'm frustrated, I can't do it to where it's gentle enough that the necklace won't break. That's how I feel right now inside. Like everything's just a twisted ball of yarn or a tangled up necklaces, and I have to be still and slowly, one thing at a time, and I'm real tired, and I want it to get untangled now. Well, I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody, but that's how I feel inside. I just want this to stop. I want it to just be untangled and everything be okay. And then I heard just a snippet of something today that I've heard before. This lady said when she's going through things, she says the saying, "It is well with me. Everything that I am going through is working out for my highest good, and I am okay." And so I've been saying that over and over in my head, because I've had to push really hard to work. I'm at a job that I hate, and I know it's only for a season. I know that God will bring another one right when I need it, and I'm doing the footwork for that. But I just feel so beat down, like I can't keep up with my housework. I can't keep up. Every time I get a minute free, I gotta go take care of something with my dad's. And I haven't been able to take care of my own house. And at some point, I've got to take care of me and my stuff. And I know I'll get there if I just slow down and have faith. But for me, slowing down is hard. It's hard to sit still and feel. Because when I do, I just feel like I'm falling apart inside. So this week was crazy. I have a boss that's anal retentive and a micromanager. That and me don't mix. And I'm trying to be calm and respond, not react. And just let things play out. Do the best I can. And in the middle of all this chaos with my job, my oldest granddaughter, who lives 4 hours away, had a situation go on that a scam call. It turned out to be a scam call, but it was so real that this guy almost held her hostage mentally with her cell phone in her house. It was just horrible what she went through. And so me and my daughter hauled ass down there, her mom. We got there, and in the middle of the day, I just left work. I was like, let it all fall. Gotta go take care of my family. And I got there, and I finished up my work, and we spent the night. We had dinner together. We came home the next morning. But I got to see my granddaughters, my great-granddaughters, her twins, and my granddaughter, and we could give her some reassurance. And I was thinking on the way there and on the way back how much I needed to be there for me, just to have a break. And what better break than to see my granddaughter and her two little girls, and here's the twins just happy as can be. They don't care. They're not worried about anything. They're just happy to see me and their grandma. I'm their great-grandma. And so even in the middle of the chaos, God's trying to help me if I just pay attention. But sometimes I just don't pay attention. And a lot of times inside, if you could see my insides, I'm not breathing inside. I'm holding my breath waiting for everything to pass. And that's not good for me. I am very grateful that my granddaughter didn't get hurt. Nobody did anything to her, and she did not lose any money. Nothing other than the torture she went through. But I know she'll be all right. I know she will. It's just a lesson she had to learn, and I actually learned from it too, because this guy really sounded like he was real. So I'm very grateful I could go and just for a night, just for a few hours, play with the girls and have dinner with them and be able to give reassurance. Very grateful for that. I know that all these things, this twisted ball or whatever in my head, it's going to unwind. It'll be all right. I just got to trust the process. I know that. I'm doing the best I can. So, there's what was in my head. Ain't very pretty. It's kind of screwed up, but that's just me. I have this thing coming up I'm supposed to do, and the topic is "You Are Here." I was laughing because I had a sponsor who always told me, "Andrea, get your head where your ass is." And she's trying to tell me to be present in the moment, and I'm always flying off. Just in my head, I'm flying off everywhere. So I'm missing out on the miracle in front of me. And that's what that brought up for me, that the title of it is "You Are Here." I started laughing. Be here now. Get your head where your ass is. Hello, there's your sign. So, I'm here now. I'm very tired, and I'm going to go to bed. But I just wanted to stick my 2 cents out there. And I love you guys. Good night.